The airplane window had a crack. A passenger happened to notice it. He immediately shouted to stop them, but the plane had already taken off. Later the captain came to check. He guessed it was caused by the soldier's gunfire when chasing the plane. But, unexpectedly, the captain didn't take any emergency measures. Instead he told the passenger to sit beside it and watch the crack. Toby refused, of course. If it suddenly broke, the cabin pressure would leak and he'd be sucked out. The captain explained it was double glass. He'd be safe. But the major wasn't happy hearing that. He stood up and scolded the captain. "Stop barking orders here. The sun has mutated now. Anyone exposed to sunlight will die. On this road fleeing into the dark we're all equal. So decisions must be voted by everyone." The captain refused. He had to be responsible for the passengers' safety. But the major took it as a joke. The airline company no longer existed. Now the gun in his hand was the only law. Hearing the threat, the captain lost his temper too. He wanted to see if the major had the guts to shoot the only pilot left. While they were arguing, an alarm suddenly went off in the cockpit. The captain rushed to check, but before they could find the cause, the alarm stopped again. Both of them were confused. After confirming no button was touched by mistake, the alarm went off again. The captain realized it wasn't just a glitch. Someone must be touching the connection line. Kelly said that was impossible. Who could climb into the plane midair? The captain couldn't figure it out either. Then both felt a chill, because the only one who could get in was the soldier who chased the plane earlier. If he was sabotaging the circuits, the whole plane would be doomed. The situation was critical. The captain pulled the plane up to 10,000 meters and opened the landing gear, hoping to freeze the soldier and drop him into the ocean. But before the soldier died, the passengers suffered first. The sudden climb increased cabin pressure beyond what the crack could handle. Daisy tried to find help, but the next second, the glass shattered. The plane lost balance and shook violently. Oxygen masks dropped down. Everyone grabbed them like a lifeline. The captain quickly retracted the landing gear and descended the plane. But the shaking didn't ease. The mechanic Jim held his breath and grabbed an iron plate. He sealed the broken window. Finally the danger was temporarily averted. But trouble kept coming. A boy with lung disease lost his oxygen tube. Seeing her son struggling to breathe, his mother tried to guide him to control his breathing, but that couldn't last. The bearded man came up with an idea. He cut a tube from an oxygen mask, punched two small holes with a knife, wrapped both ends with tape, and connected it to the oxygen generator. The boy could finally breathe normally. His mother sighed in relief, and gave the bearded man a grateful look. But this incident gave the major a chance to attack. He accused the captain of misjudging the window's strength. The captain tried to defend himself, but facts were facts. He had to return to the cockpit frustrated. He thought the soldier was dead, but the alarm kept going off. The captain guessed the soldier had survived using the heat from equipment. Kelly asked what to do next. The captain had a bold idea. Cut through the floor and kill the soldier in the landing gear bay. Without delay, the major and two others took the torch and began. They cut open the floor and got ready to lift the panel. The major aimed his gun at the hole, but it was pitch black inside. When the major let his guard down, a hand suddenly reached out grabbing the gun, then bit his finger so he couldn't fire. The bearded man